Let's move. Yesterday, I have said you that when you are in a service, like here, the interview procedure will be like this. First, you will be at institute. Okay, you will take some training or something. Once from the institute, you need to go to a service company. Service company max to max 6 months you will stay, and after that you need to go to product company only. They what your dream point or final point. If you tell like in a service company, I don't want to go to product company, no problem. Max to max 6 months they will keep you, and after that they will send it to your home. Okay. So if you want your job to be safe, secure, product company you need to move. I given you one example. See, there was in a Tirupati there is one company. Okay. The one recent, very recent happened. Okay. 20 people were there around. Okay. Out of that, one or two people went to the client, and other people were not able to crack the client at all. Okay. All the people they sent to home. And entire new team they again hired from us. Keep in mind, if you not crack the product company interview, no company gonna keep you. Okay. Max to max 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, or 1 year max to max you can spend. After that, they will remove you. And keep in mind, no hike, no nothing you will get it. During hike time and all, your name will not be considered at all. Because until you will not earn for them, why they will give you money? It's a simple fundamental. Next, so which is the highest paid domain people had a problem concern. So highest paid domain in the VLSI is DV only. Design and verification is the highest paying domain. Now, highest payment means what is the payment I will get? People have a concern. See, if it is a service company, your multiplication factor will be 4 to 6. Okay. 4 to 6 means what? Whatever your number of experience you will have, you multiply by 4 number or 6 number, minimum to maximum, that will be your package. So these are the what the range you may get it lower to lower and higher to higher. Next, let's say what about the product company? If you go to product company, whatever you'll get at service company, you can add a 10 to 20 lakh extra. So it will be 28 lakh to 38 lakh will be okay, for your 3 year experience. Now, people had a concern ki I have a less CGPA, I have 1 year gap, okay, maybe a diploma, I took a lateral entry, 1 year gap and all I have made. Okay. Will I be considered for the placement? My marks is less. I got one back. Will I be considered? See that all are no, not a problem at all. Okay. So see, the problem can be at your end maybe year gap. Some people may have the year gap. Some have less marks. Okay. And people may have backlog, current backlog. Okay. And some tier 2 city or tier 3 city and college. Will it really impact me? One thing keep in mind, have a knowledge of 3 to 4 year level experience, okay, or skill set. Imagine if you have a skill set of 3 to 4 year level, do you think your HR will be really worried about all this one? No one is case. As long as you can work for 3 to 4 year level, being a fresher, okay, being a fresher, if you can work for 3 or 4 year level, okay, that much knowledge if you have, no company have a problem at all. So keep in mind, all this is not a concern at all. See, I said, I have placed a person with a 41 age. Then in Sagar College faculty, ECE faculty. Okay. Not only then in Sagar College, Ambedkar Institute of Technology. There was one faculty was there, Sujay. Okay. He also did BTech, MTech, then almost 5 6 year teaching. Then he came to me. Okay. Now he's working in Wipro. Okay. from the Dayanand Sagar College, Pradeep. Okay, he came at the age of 41 age. Okay, now he's working in from the UFT Global to Microchip. He's working. Okay, there is a from Karpagam Engineering College, Tamil Nadu people. If anyone you know there, they may be knowing Karpagam Engineering College. From there is a one faculty called Shubuna. Okay, she has joined Master VLSI at the age of 39. Okay, she was taking a course doing up and down from Coimbatore to Bangalore. Okay, and now she is working in Smart Shop Bangalore. Okay. See, year gap, you have a gap or anything. See, this year have the huge gap, whatever I said. Okay, you can settle your life. Ultimately, if you have a experience level knowledge, anything you can do. Okay. Now, let me know if you have any other doubt. Okay. Then we had what are the tools I need to learn? What you will protocol you will teach? These are some basic questions people will be keep asking. Okay. So first we'll explore. I have first my almost 1 week of the class. I have only explained what are the different domains we have it in VLSI. Okay. So all after that explanation of all the domains, we concentrated on one domain called design and verification. In the design and verification, what are the tools or what are the subjects I need to learn? Okay, that is what now our agenda is. Then we will start the talk. Now I'll be giving you the brief what each tool will be doing or what each language will be using. Yesterday I have started with a topic called a GBIM. Okay, what is GBIM? Huh? Text editor. What do you mean by text editor? Pardon?
And find the error.
No, can you repeat out? Some online people getting. Okay. What is a DOC file and what is Microsoft Word? What is the relation between doc and Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is application. Why you need that to open? Doc or doc it's kind of a file. Okay. What is a PowerPoint and what is a PPT? PowerPoint is a tool or a software you use it to open PPT kind of a file. What is Adobe and what is a PDF? Adobe is one kind of a software or a tool you can tell use it to open PDF kind of file. Okay. Now what is a GBIM?
It's also a tool.
Correct. GBIM is also a tool. Why you need GBIM? .c, .cpp, .py, .py, .sh, .txt, .bat, .ps PowerShell, okay, .v, .sv, all these files. C means C, CPP means CP, C++, PL means Perl, PY means SS means TX means text file, .b bat means batch file, .ps means PowerShell, .asp means .b means verilog, .sq means system verilog. Okay, they are all the files. Okay, if you want to read this file or you want to write this file and one more .csv, comma separated value 3, one more file you will be using it. All this kind of a file, if you want to read or if you want to write, which tool we need to use? GV. See, when I said GV, one person from the online person, they said, no, you use notepad, you use wordpad. Okay. Then can I use a notepad or wordpad for this activity? We can use or not?
Yes.
We can use it or we cannot? Huh?
We can use.
We can use it. So then why you are not using?
We can't get error easily.
See, first of all, in a GBIM, if you make any kind of a mistake, easily you will get it from your without running only you can get to know where is the error. Okay, first error detection you can easily can do. If any keyword if you have to do wrong. On top of that, what happened? What is color means see what happened? Visibility. Okay, it will be good. Okay. When you
Inbuilt
write
functions.
inbuilt functions, that means what happens? It will look attractive. What about WordPad, Notepad? Total black and white. Okay. Total black and white, no one like nowadays, correct? Black and white TV, do you like or color TV? Color TV. The same hero heroine you see in a black and white and a color TV. You'll find a difference. Okay, color is what everyone need. Okay. So GVM have that facility to do all these activities. Now people have said like, let's say what is GVM, Vim, Neo Vim, GVM bundle, portable. See, there are multiple flavors are there. But I just tell you only one thing: you use only proper GVM. Do not use any subcategory or sister tools. Okay, that is GVM only. Okay, then where shall I download? Nothing. Go to what? Google and type what? GVM file it. Or you do it. Whatever the you'll get it. You download that. Even if you want, you can download from official website link also. But why will not go? Multiple links are there. You may not able to know which version and all. So file info will always have the latest version. So better is that only. You download and you do the installation. The installation will be a normal installation. Do next. Okay. Okay. Do next. Next. And complete. And that's it. See, this is what we have done yesterday. If you have any doubt, please now. Anyone have any doubt? Tell me. No doubt. Can we move on? Okay. See, I schedule GVM. GVM is called I put text editor where you will write all the codes. Now, example, Midday, what is benefiting? See here, I'll tell you one thing. Can you feel this? Now, for some reason, I want to do the comment of all this one. All the line I need to do the comment. And my language, whatever the language I'm using it, I don't have anything called a multi-line comment. What do you mean by multi-line comment? You know, right? Multi-line commenting. If you are in a C language, you'll be having like this. If you put like this, any statement, and if you put like this, entire it will become multi-line comment. I don't have multi-line comment. I have only single line comment. Single means like this. Is it clear? Now, why GVM is used? You will get a clarity now also. Now here, imagine like from line number 3 till line number 29, I need to comment all the line. All the line I need to comment. What you will do?
Okay.
Now, correct? Like this you will do. Correct?
No, sir. No,
Huh?
no, sir.
No, what you do? No, I didn't get
If you press Control and slash.
Control and slash, okay. What happened? Control and
saying not for dev.
Select all and controls slash.
okay, what will happen? Okay, I mean, tell me like what will happen?
You were saying, sir, not that comment was one hash and one star starting and
Okay, this one multi-line comment he's telling.
Yeah.
Multi-line comment, imagine this language only don't have it. If you're considering that, okay, let's say you use like this here. Okay. Okay, Baba, I'll use it. Imagine this language don't have it. Okay, multi-line comment, that is what I have started with. Multi-line comment, you don't have it. Then what to do?
Sir, control plus alt.
Control like what happened?
Then drag with mouse.
Okay, I have dragged it. Okay. Next.
Not like this, sir. A line will be represented before the starting.
Okay. See, what normally see, I'll just tell you here. Here. What happened? How quickly I have written, right? Nitesh, every line. Okay. See, every line you want to
Sir,
comment.
just select all, sir. Select all.
You want me to comment? Okay. Comment take time. How much time I took to comment all the line? Just 1, 2, 3 seconds. Even if you have 5,000 line, 10,000 line, that much time only I need. But if you do one by one, you need huge amount of time. So these are all the shortcuts at a Gmail. We have it. This is called bulk editing. Bulk editing. In one shot, you can do the multi-lines. Okay. Imagine with a before all these line. Okay. I need one Raju as a name. Okay. How much took name I took? Sorry, how much time we took? Hardly 1 second to speak. This is possible in your notepad or any language. Sorry, any tool. Not possible. Okay. So Gmail is the best way for doing coding. So I'll tell you now, once you get used to the GVim, for every work you will use the GVim only. Okay, because we have a lot of shortcuts in this. They all the shortcut, yeah, the shortcut I'll tell you later one by one. Okay, when we start the GVim tool. You got it. So why we go for GVim? Because it's a text editor which have a lot of inbuilt functions. Okay. Text editor where you will write all the codes or all this kind of language code you write it in GVim. On top of this, GVim has wide variety of library and inbuilt function, which helps a lot during coding. Will help a lot. Clear? Now, giving you got some clarity. Okay. Now, next my agenda was cron jobs. Cron jobs also I can tell. Cron tab also I can tell. Okay. What is the next tool you will be going to learn? Cron jobs or cron tab. Yeah, I'll give you one problem statement. Okay, listen the problem. Okay, you need to come up with a solution. You give one input, 2, 3, to one adder. You will get something called output. Correct? You'll give some input, you'll get some output. They have one run. Okay. The one run need 1 hour to complete. The one run giving an input to get the output How much time I need? Total 1. Okay. Similarly, here run 2. Okay. So I think there here run check. Okay, every run will take how much hour? 1 hour. Let us imagine that. Okay. Tomorrow is your deadline. Tomorrow is your deadline. Okay. Today at 10 o'clock, today at 10 a.m., manager will call you. Come here. Okay. Tomorrow, by tomorrow, we need to submit our all the report to them. Okay. You have only one night, that you only one today, only one day you have. Okay. You need to complete 24 runs. 24 run you need to complete. How many runs you need to complete? 24 run. 10 o'clock, if you put one run, by what time it will complete? 11 o'clock. Next run, when it will start? 11. When it will complete? 12. Okay. 10 run 1 will happen. 11 run 2 will happen. Run 3. Okay. Today example, what is the date? 10 to 26. By 11 to 26, I need 24 run. Problem statement is clear. What is your problem then? In one day, how many runs you need to do? 24. And how much hours you have? 24 hours. Okay. Not 24, 23 you do. No problem. Chalega, that also. One run is less. Chalega. Can you do 23 run also in one day? Is it possible? 24 you cannot reach. Okay, that is 100% you cannot do. 23 can you do it? Okay, how many people will feel like 23 run I can complete? 1 hour, okay, you leave it, no problem. 20 run anyone can do in one entire day, 20 run. Okay, why? I'll tell you the reason. Then run 1, 11, run 2, 12, run 3. Now 10 o'clock anyway you can give a run. Hello. 11 o'clock also you give it. 12 o'clock you will give and you will go for lunch. Let us imagine. Or sorry, 13 minutes what? 1, right? 1 o'clock you will give and go for lunch. Okay. All you have followed properly. Do you think exactly by 2 o'clock you can come? Or 5-10 minutes can here and there I will happen. Do you agree? May you may give by 2 o'clock 10 minutes or 2 o'clock 30 minutes. Okay. Every time exact you cannot hit the run, correct? You cannot start the run. Maybe again at 5 o'clock you may go for tea break or something. 4 o'clock you may go. 5 or 10 minutes here and there may happen. Correct. The run has completed, you came 10 minutes late. Correct. Now 5 o'clock. 5:30 you will take a bag, you want to go. Correct. Maybe you will be in a traffic jam. Bangalore traffic jam. Do you think in the middle of the road, hey, no, 18 means 6 o'clock over, let me just take the laptop on the road, or let me give a run, then I'll pack and I'll start again try. That will happen. On the mid road again, will you open the laptop and can you run? Okay, you will reach the home. No. First, I'll remove the two later. First, I'll keep one runner. Will that be happen? No. Chalo. 8 o'clock, you may go for dinner. Correct. You may come half an hour here and there. Correct. You may meet the again deadline at exactly at 20th hour. Okay. Then again, night, you imagine like 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock, you have slept. Again, exactly by 1 hour, can you wake up? Exactly, you need to wake up at 1 o'clock. Exactly, you need to wake up at again at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Every 1 hour, if you put an alarm also, can you able to wake up? Practically possible. Do you think you will hit even 23 run or 22 run also? No, you won't hit. Max to max, 15 run, highest you will hit. Beyond that, you will not hit any beyond. Because human limitations will come. You will go for a break, you will have a dinner, lunch, you will go for chit chat, sometimes you will be on a call, or sometimes you will be on a sleep, or sometimes you will be on a bed, correct? Sometimes you will be talking to your wife or children. You miss all the deadline. Max to max, you will hit 10 or 15. But 24 you need to achieve. How will you do? Problem is clear. What is your problem statement? You need to complete 24 runs, and that too, some people will tell me that why you do like that? No, parallelly you hit it for 24 times. Parallelly you cannot hit it. They are serial works only. Let us imagine only one license will have it. Okay, if you are telling like parallelly you do, see parallelly imagine like if you have 24 license, how many licenses are there? Huh? One license is there. One license means one job only will run at any point of time. I don't have any 24 license to hit all the 24 jobs in one shot. One license only I have. Now what to do? If you are an engineer, you need to come with a problem. My job is to give you a problem. You need to come with something. Tell me, what shall we do?
Use multiple system.
Shall we bring from the office 10 laptops together? Chalo, let see. I appreciate, but because he's somewhat thinking, correct? See, imagine you have system 1, system 2, system 3, they are all connected to centralized system, correct? And these will have license only one. Now, will it increasing the system, will it help? Then what to do?
The parallel execution.
See, that only I said. Parallel, see, in the system 1 only, you wanted to run 3 jobs, let us imagine. Will the 3 jobs can run in one shot? Why? How many license I have? Only one.
Or like using pipeline.
So that is only pipeline means one after another, correct? That is only we are now doing. See, one job will complete, 10th job, 11th job will start, 12th, 13th. But now the question comes, the job, all the job, at least for starting human needed, right? At least to press enter human is needed, right? But do you think all the time exactly at that time you will be available? No, right? What to? Problem is clear. What is your problem? Tell me. On your behalf, someone need to work. Shall we appoint a robot here? So what shall we do? The solution is cron tab or cron jumps now. Okay. This kind of a problem. Problem is clear. What is your problem? Tell me. At every particular time you want to trigger. Okay. You want to trigger the run. If that is the case, you call the cron tab or cron jobs. Cron jobs or cron tab. Okay. If you set one time, okay, exactly at 1 o'clock, if you tell like, hey man, your job is that you need to trigger the job. After everyone, cron jobs will do that. Okay, it's hardly take 1 minute to set the cron jobs. Okay. Okay, if you know, I know, so it hardly takes you max to max 2 minutes or max to max 5 minutes. Tell me, not beyond that. Once you set the cron jobs properly, okay, you just give a 10 o'clock. Okay, next day only you see all the report, all the runs will be completed. It exactly by 10 o'clock need to run means exact 10 o'clock, not even 10 o'clock 1 second also. You personally ask me, imagine like when I'm coming from office to home, my laptop is turned off. Will it run that time? 100%. Okay, because what happened once you schedule it, once you set the cron jobs, that job will go to your from it will run from your server. Your laptops may be shut down, but your server is not shut down. So it will automatically get triggered. Okay. Is it clear? So no matter whatever the case it may be, even you turn off your laptop, even you shut down in night, okay, no need to turn on also. Automatically the runs will be keep happening. Cron jobs, even if you set one time, okay, it will automatically will do the job. Right. Clear? So what is a cron tab or cron job? They are called as a scheduler. What do you need to call? Scheduler. Okay. You can schedule any of your work. Okay. Schedule means what? Proper timing you can put. Okay, run the at 10 o'clock. If you want every 1 hour, you can do that. Or if you want any job to be get triggered, okay, for one particular activity. Now, if you take any offline, all the offline systems, we have a scheduler. Have you observed? When you press Alt tab, one script will run. Have you seen? Something black window will be coming, something will be keep running. What is that? I have set a scheduler in every system. The moment you turn on, my script will start. Okay. The moment you turn on the system, the script will start by itself. That is what we call it, scheduler or scheduler in a Windows form, Windows language. Cron tab or cron job in Linux language video. Now, here, if you want, you can make a note of all this. Then we'll move on so that you can understand what is actually scheduler or cron job mean. Can I have this? Okay. Cron job. In Windows, it is called a scheduler. Okay, Linux or Ubuntu, we call it cron tab or cron jobs. We use to schedule any job or task at a particular interval of time. So that automatically it can work on behalf of you. Here. Okay. See here, Windows, if you press here, task scheduler. Can you see here? Here you can go and do any Windows. If you want to do any scheduling jobs, you can do here. Okay, they have Windows home. If you go here, see here, they create a basic task, like something like this. It will ask you what kind of a job you want to create. Okay. Trigger. On example, I'll write next I'll go. Daily you want to trigger or weekly, monthly, one time when a computer start, when I log in, when a specific event is logged. Daily I want to. Okay. Example, whenever any user will start, okay, good morning, message need to come or something like that. Any work if you want to schedule daily, you can do that daily. Daily means at what time you want. In daily 1 hour, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, how many times you want. Okay. What is that program name? What run, I mean, example, I want to run the Perl script or Python script every 1 hour. Daily, in the daily, how many 20 times I need to run. Like that if you put. Daily you put recur after how many days and hours you can make it. Like that you can get the shutter jobs. Okay. They have Windows for me. Okay. But Chrome tab or Chrome tab, the same activity will do in what? Will do in what? Linux. Here what happened? See, I'll just give you one here. Chrome tab. Shall not go in detail. That all I'll explain later. Just for your information, you can make it. I have 5 stars in that. In a cron jobs, there will be 5 stars. Okay. This first star, whatever here, we will write normally a day of the week. Every Monday you run. Every Tuesday you run. 0 means Monday. Okay. Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday like that. So if you tell 0, so every 0 day it will run. 0 means what? Monday. Like that. Month of the year. So every 15th of that month I need to run. Every 20th of the month I need to run like that. Month of the year. Day, month, okay, 1 to 12. Every January I need to run, or every February I need to run. In a 1 year, you want to run on any particular month. Okay. On 1 month, any particular day you want to run. On any particular hour you want to run, or any particular minute you want to run. For this, we have the stars are defined. Okay, when you write it according to that, a particular task will be scheduled. Is it clear? If you want any work to trigger on any particular 1 hour, if you want any job to run at every 1 hour, that you can do it. Every Monday, every day it need to run in, that also you can do it. Every first of the month it need to run in, that also you can do it. In 1 year, every January month it need to run in, that also you can do it. Okay. See, once again, let me just tell you. See, I want to run a specific task. Okay. Every hour if you want, you can do that. Or no, Baba, I don't want every hour. Every day, you got to know the difference, right? Every 1 hour. In 1 day, how many times it will run? 24 times. No, Baba, I don't want 24 times. Every day, only once you run. You can do like that also. In 1 day, at 10 o'clock morning, okay. Today, 10 o'clock. Again, the next run will what? Next day, 10 o'clock. Okay. Every day also you can schedule. Every hour, every day. Okay. No, Baba, I don't want to run on every day. Every Monday I want to run. So that is called like what? Every week. No, Baba, I don't want to run every Monday. I want to run on every first of the month. Okay. Example, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m. What is that? This is called like what? Every hour. Here what happened? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Can I tell like that? No, Baba. Every week. Monday, next Monday, next Monday, next Monday. Okay. I can call it week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Correct? No, Baba. Some people will tell me, I don't want to run every week, every month. First Jan, first Feb, first March, first April. Can be like that also. ठीक है? See, it's our requirement. Now, example. In a business, I want to run one task. Okay. Every month you will run or every day you will run? Huh? Entire month, profit and loss. Then what happens? Those kind of tasks will run over when? Every month. Every month, what is the profit? What is the loss? That time, sometime you may need to run in 1 month. Okay. In company and all, every week to week they will look for status. First week, what was the status? Second week, what was the status? So that time you may need to run every week, every day, every hour. Share market. Every month you run or every hour? Huh? Every hour. Correct. So it's depend on your requirement. Okay. Client growth rate. Client or any client take you are putting growth rate. You will observe it. Every week or every day. Correct. So like this. So this is called as what? Windows, if you go, this is called as scheduler. And if you come to the Unix or the we call it cron top. You want to send a resume. What do you do? Every hour or every day? What do you do? You want to send a resume to your HR. Every hour you will send or every day? Example, I will give you 300 email ID. I'll give you, take it 300 email ID. I'll tell you, send to 10 or 2021. Okay. Then what happens? Every day you will send it, correct? So there also you can do the scheduling. Okay. So cron tab or cron job clear? They are called like what? Schedulers. What they will call? Schedule. Okay. If you want to do any of your work on particular time, okay, you just scheduler or cron jobs. If it is Linux. See, Linux or Windows, Linux, I'll be explaining you later how it works and all. Well, this tool is clear. Next, Git or Git or Perforce. Now, if you work with Intel or SanDisk, okay, they use a Git. If you go with Perforce, sorry, AMD, and if I'm not wrong, analog device also they follow this one. They use what? Perforce. Qualcomm they use another one, and I'm not getting that name only. Okay. Qualcomm will not be Git or Perforce. They use some other their own. They are called as repository tool. What do they call? repository tool. Git, Perforce. Qualcomm, I'm not getting the name. Git Perforce. If you go to Intel or SanDisk, all the place will be using a Git. Okay. AMD analog device everywhere. They won't use Git, they use Perforce. Now the question comes, what is the Perforce? What is the repository tool you use it for? Can we move on? Now the question comes, I'll tell you the one problem statement. You need to tell me the solution in front of you. Okay. Listen this one properly, then you can attempt. Imagine we are developing a calculator. Okay. A person A will be there, he will develop what? Add. Another person B, he develop what? Subtractor. Multiplication. Sorry, multiplication by C and division by D. There are four people will develop one task. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now, if you want to use that, will you use, if you want to use a calculator, you need all the four basic functionality. Do you agree? Now, adder, subtractor, multiplication, division, everything you need it. Then only you can tell that is a calculator. Then only you can do the work. Correct? Now the question comes, okay, imagine A and B are like an enemy to each other. What is this? Spelling, I think I'm correct. So, bitten or what do you mean by that? What is the meaning of this? What is this? Okay, let's go this. What do you mean by this? In Hindi, we call Chhattis ka aakda. What do you mean by that? Chhattis ka aakda? Total rivalry. Okay. Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. Oh, how you feel both? DK Shivakumar of Karnataka and Siddaramaiah. Total best friend, huh?
From outside only.
Outside only. Then inside what happened?
Burning.
Deadly, correct. So they are called bitten away with each other. Okay. Enemy, internal enemy, dislike each other. Okay. Now imagine A and B are two people. Okay. They both dislike each other. So what happened? Imagine here I developed a subtractor code. Okay. Everyone will submit their code to the server. Let us imagine. Or they will keep it on particular place. Okay. What A will do? A may go to the subtractor part of the code. He may delete two lines. Possible? Yes or no? Imagine you both are friends. You don't like her. Okay. She will go to her subtractor code. She will delete three lines. Your adder will work properly. Multiplication will work properly. Division part will work properly. She will get the code in subtractor. Okay. But he have a strong feeling yesterday it ran for me, but today it is not running. Okay, thousands of lines of code. You don't know where is the mistake you have done. Okay, yesterday it ran, but you don't know he had removed 5 lines. Okay, even if you remove 1 line also, the code will never run. Correct. Can this happen in the company? Yes or no? Okay, we can be both enemy to each other. Okay, just I want he to get a scold. So what I'll do? I'll delete 3 lines. 1 line in the middle and 5,000 line he has written. 3 line I will delete. One case. Okay, literally. Okay, and tomorrow is a deadline. Okay, add is working properly, multiplication working properly, division working properly, subtraction is not even working properly. Can this incident happen in the company or not? Yes or no? Then how to deal with this kind of problem? People will tell me, I'll not submit my code in the server. No problem, you keep with you only, no then. Okay. If you want to make a calculator, all the code I need to take, then only I can make a calculator, right? If you keep the code with you, can I make a calculator? No. I need to take all the code. What you will do? Tell me. You are in the company, you have one common area. One person will go and delete. What will happen? Problem statement is clear. You are an engineer, you need to come and sell. Can the jealousy can happen in company or not? Huh? Okay. Two friends will be there. One is doing too good, one is not doing too good. Then what happens? The one who is not doing too good, he always will do something nonsense along with his work because he only one. If you get a scolding, you will feel bad. Along with you, one more person is getting scolding means what happened? Okay, balance should happen. Right. So what happened? You will delete his 3 or 4 lines. Okay. What to do now? Online people, the problem is clear. Huh?
Undo functionalities.
Pardon? No, I didn't get what you said.
Undo functionality.
See, chalo, do one thing. Okay. I am the nonsense person. Okay, let us imagine. I'm an enemy of everyone. I don't like anyone doing a progress. What I will do, okay, I'll delete everyone 3 line and I will shut down the whole laptop and I'll come tomorrow and I'll check. Now, can you do the undo after turning off your laptop or on? Undo is there?
No, sir.
Man, I'm an engineer, not an engineer, criminal engineer. Okay, now tell me, how will you do the undo also? Undo also facility not there now. What to do? Okay, to solve this kind of a problem, a repository tool will be used. Okay, in a company, whenever all the teams, if need to work with me, a repository tool will be used. Without a repository tool, there cannot be one company also. Okay. You will tell like me, in my company, they will not use a repository tool. Man, you are a mad person. Without repository, you cannot work in a team at all. If anyone want to work in a team, because in a one company, you are not the one person, correct? Almost 10 people will be there, correct? All the 10 people, whatever they make a changes, that all need to come to the server, correct? Those files you will keep or you will need to submit to the server. Server. How will you submit to the server? Via the Git or per code only. Okay, see what happened. Now, Git is a tool, Git or Percol, anything you can use it. Whenever you submit your changes, example, you done some local changes. Okay, addition code you have developed. When you are submitting to the server, it will record, okay, a person has done the changes. What are the changes he done? This many line changes he has done. At what time? 10:50 a.m. Who done the changes? What changes he done? At what time? Everything it will record and it will allow your changes to get into the server. Okay. Now we want to do the changes. We will do the changes. And example, these are the line he done the changes that he did. And no change here. NC means no change. Here are the changes he done. Some four lines he added in the upside, four lines he added in the down. Okay, he submitted. Okay. That time imagine his code, B part of the code. Okay. A will do some changes. Okay. Immediately it will reflect under the subtraction who all worked. B name only need to be there, correct? Your name also will come under that. And even it will get to know what are the lanes you have modified. At what time you modify. Every information we will be having. Who modify, what they modify, and what time they modify. Every information we will be having. Now tell me, do you have that scope of your enemy here to take up in a company? To do just in one, it hardly need 1 second for me to get to know who I've done the PDP Wi-Fi. Okay. Immediately he will check who I've done. See, last day it was working. Today it is not working. I'll check, I'll just give one command. What is the who are in that part of the file? Who I've done, who I worked. Okay. It will tell A person, B person, C person, D person, 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, like this, how on will get the details. It just need 1 minute for me to catch. Then I will send a one mail. See, my code was this. Okay. Here he modified my this code, so I'm getting the problem. I'll keep CC, I'll keep the two to manager, C to you, CC to you, and I send them. That's it all. Now, do you think can you take up your enemies here? Huh? No scope of to take your enmity here in the company. If you change even a one dot, leave out one word or one letter, even one dot, if you modify in a company any range, we'll get to know via which tool, Git or Perforce. They are called as what tool? Repository tool. See, what my student have a problem. Git means my student is thinking GitHub. In his mind, GitHub is only going on. GitHub is a different. That is a website you are talking about. I'm not talking about the GitHub website. Git tool. Okay. Clear? Git via the Git tool, we will get to know that who all have done the changes, what changes they have done. Everything we can get to. Okay. Now one small question I'll tell you. Now tomorrow you will go to company. Okay. Imagine you need to work on APB project. Okay. There you have APB project is there. Okay. Once you go to the company, they will tell, hey man, you need to work on this project. For that project, you need some files and all. Okay, some files you are needed basically. Or basic files are needed. What you do? You will take the pen drive and file factory. Will you do that? You will look like a beggar in the company. Okay, professional beggar. Okay, obviously, right? Will you take the pen drive and you will go, Anna, your 2 files you put now, your 3 files what you put, I want to run. Okay, how you will look like? Beggar only, professional beggar in the company. Okay. So, what to do? If you are new to the company, and you want entire project code, okay, to see or to learn or to work, how you will get all entire project code?
Through Git.
Through Git only. Okay, your manager will give one command. You just run this command. They will tell git clone http something .git like this. They will give you one command. You do one thing. You run this command. Automatically, entire code will come to your system. You just need to run this one command. If you run this one command, entire thing will be get downloaded. Is it clear? So you got a clarity what Git is all about. Okay, you can make a note. Then we'll next. Today 10th February. What today? Chocolate day, rose day. What day, man? Boy, you have any? What day? 10th day? 10th February. Rose day, chocolate day, teddy day. Which day today? Teddy day.
Thursday.
Huh? Which day today? Teddy. Okay, girls no worries. You got teddy something? No? You given any teddy? Okay. Tomorrow? Tomorrow which day? Today teddy. 11th, sir? You celebrate 1 week, right? Festival. What are the days we have? One had teddy day. I forgot. Okay. It's almost like a long back, right? Teddy day 1 day, rose day, chocolate day, then cake day, hug day, then
Propose day,
propose day. Okay.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day,
Valentine's Day. Okay.
Promise
See,
Day,
then promise day, then children's day. Huh?
Kiss Day. Kiss Day. Kiss Day.
Cake day, hug day, all that. Then February 14th is Valentine's Day. Now 9 months after children's day. Oh, correct, no? Exactly, they kept properly on me, right? February 14th, 9 months you had. November 14 years old, children's day. Okay. See, previous in not that we had a Ravana, correct? We had 10 heads. So how many eyes he had? 20 eyes. But targeting only one, Sita. Now our boss today, only one head, 2 eyes, targeting entire universe. Correct? Who is Ravana? Actual Ravana. He was or we? So obviously, man, he had 10 heads, 20 eyes, but targeting what? One only, right? But we only one head, eyes is two. Target entire universe. See, I'll tell you one thing. What happened? When I was studying, okay, during the gate exam, I went to Hyderabad, okay, and next day Raki was there. So one girl was there, Hinpreet course. So she want to take a like, okay, she want to make a fun of me, okay. जैसे कल राखी है मैं राखी लेके आऊंगी okay she want to make a shame of me and all the girls were sitting I was sitting so she said नितेश कल मैं राखी लेके आऊंगी प्लीज तो आना मैं तो बोला टेंशन ही मत ले मैं मंगलसूत्र लेके आ रहा हूँ पहले मैं मंगलसूत्र बांधूंगा फिर तुम्हें जो करना कर ले she planned to make a fun of me all their friends laughed on her only okay so no scare man Rakhi or keep on mangalsutra on always in a pocket on that day okay if any Rakhi no what I will do you do anything after that okay not one you tie two Rakhi on I'm fine with it okay next time when any girl Rakhi they know people major boy will fear and they will be in a room only they will not come out of a room only because their partner may tie the Rakhi that fear they will have or else you might have experience right a girlfriend बांध देगी मेरे को राखी or like that in engineering you had that feeling right person like me मंगलसूत्र only kid okay बांध दे कितना बांधना है okay keep on bulk on 12 13 मंगलसूत्र you buy not keep in okay whoever come you just or tie them okay next time in entire their life they will not tie rakhi to anyone okay see modern problem need what modern solution done okay That's new. Yeah, just try it one. Okay. Add a code. Imagine. If this is like a one. How your Git will work? That is what I'm saying. This is one link. Can you see here? Okay. What I will do? Git clone. This is the command we use, and this is the link we will attach. Similarly, in a company also, they will give you this link only. In this link, all the code will be there. You just need to type what? Git clone, enter. The moment you type the git clone, they have a permission issue, will download any other thing. Git will not be there. Okay. See, like this, you need to give a command git clone and that link. Okay, whatever whenever you go to the company, your manager will give you this link. Okay, you need to press what? Git clone and that command if you do, entire code you will get it in your this one. Clear? So as a result, you are not supposed to ask anything here. Okay, once that is done, then you need to do something called git pull, git push. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give you a small hint so you will get a clarity. Imagine you are a new person. Okay, okay. It is a local system. They is local, correct? They is what I call as server. Clear? And when you do when you came new company. Okay. First time you need to go tell what? Git clone. Then whatever the HTTP link you will have, dot git. If you do, entire your code you'll get from server. Entire code you will get into your local system. Okay. Now that code you'll take it. Okay. Example in that code, adder, subtractor, multiplication, division is there. Adder is not there. So what you do in that code, your job is what? To develop the adder. To develop the adder. Then what happens? What you need to do? Will you keep that adder with you or you need to submit to the server again? Server. So what happened? That is called a what do we call that process? Git push. So what happened? Your adder code will go here. Clear? Now what happened? Imagine B person was there. He also had subtractor, multiplication, division code. You are appointed newly, so you added adder code. So adder code is now in the server. Now whenever the B person when you do the pull, what will happen? You need to do the first push. Then imagine he will do the pull. What will happen? He will get what? Your adder code. Is it clear? Now, don't think in a company will take we'll do any mail or any pen drive business. No. How each other code will be shared with each other via Git. Okay. I can do one thing. Your code is done. You submit to the server. You push to the server. And what I will do? Pull. So your changes I will get it. Okay. That point of time, she might also added something in the server. Her changes also I will get. She also added some changes. All the changes by doing pull, I will get all of your changes into my local system. Got it? First time you need to do what? Clone. Okay. Next time, whatever you have done or you have done any improvement, you need to submit to the server. How will you do? Push. Okay. If you want to take the changes, what you need to do? Pull. Okay. In the company now you got it. Sharing of the code. How the sharing of the code will happen? See, if I in a college day sharing of code, you want to share the code. How will you share the code? Our student will do WhatsApp. One method. Second, begging method, pen drive method. Third, email method. Any other method you have? If you want to share the code, how will you share the code? Via WhatsApp or pen drive or email. Any other? Any other fourth method you have? No, right? No, they are the standard. In a company, can we take their codes and play in a WhatsApp? Huh? No.
Yeah.
WhatsApp
No,
they
no.
won't have. Pen drive. Can you take their code in pen drive? No. Can you send their code each other in the email? No.
Just send the code to GitHub Cloud and they will
Correct.
use it.
In college?
No, sir. No, sir. In a company.
In company, this is in college. Okay. Git or Perforce. Is it clear? You'll do anything via Git or Perforce. If you are in Intel or SanDisk, you'll do via Git. If you are in AMD, you will use P4 MKW. P4
Sir, how
data.
Confluence works?
Huh?
How Confluence works, sir? Confluence.
Confluence can come later. Okay, this is only Git. What is your Confluence? I'll tell you. We boy. Do we say no to any girl? Everyone will not make anyone what sad, right? If he propose, yes. He propose, yes. Do we tell no to him? No. Okay. We have that Vishala Udaya, what we call. Okay. Now, here, how many people have single speak? See, what is their problem, Their the next time if I become a girl now, I'll not tell no to anyone. Because they are single, right? See, my friend over there, she's single. Okay. Entire engineering. Okay. He didn't have a girlfriend only. Okay. तो उसको दारू पिला दी रोया 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 पूरा रोया okay so we all boys made him to drink a alcohol okay you know that when you drink it what you will do, you will be doing that only continuously, correct? If you start crying for one day, entire night you will cry. Okay. So last day, like we were discussing almost in a couple of months, we are in the 8th sem. In just 1 or 2 months, we all discussed. Okay. We had a party. Okay. We made him to drink. Okay. He drank. Entire night he cried. कि मेरे जिंदगी पे धिक्कार है, एक गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं पटा पाया 4 साल के अंदर, like that and all. Okay. Then our target was that कि फाइनल ईयर होने से पहले इसको सेटिंग कराना है कहीं. Then we had one more person called Sajjad Hussain. Okay. We were 4 friends, Sajjad, me, Rajesh, okay. Sajjad was a person who was in an entire 4 year in living only. Okay. That time I got to know what is living. Okay. He was in entire 4 years, he was in a living relation only. And he got fed up. Arey, meri moti ladki, I mean, his girlfriend. Okay, living means what? Both they will stay together. Okay. And who need to bear the expenditure? Boy only need to bear the expenditure. Okay. See, new means everyone will be feel good. Okay. But after a certain time you will get fed up. Okay. So he got fed up. अरे मोटी निकलती नहीं है, ये निकलेगी तो दूसरे को लेके आऊंगा करके. You got? Okay. He was from Jammu Kashmir. Okay. He got fed up because he said like, he leave me, then I can bring new girlfriend. Okay. She not going from my home only. Now what to do? So what happened? Sushil, that time Sushil also got fed up. Sajjad has said, you take my girlfriend number, you do the setting with her. You take and keep with your own. I'll be relieved. Okay. See what you have not done, all the nonsense I have done. Okay. Exam paper leak, that, this, everything. Okay. You get one life, you need to do all the environment. Okay. And you need to be focused with your career. Then what is a pull, what is a clone is clear, what is a pull is clear, what is a push is clear. Okay. First time you said what they need to do. Get clone. You want to submit something to the server. What you need to do? Get push. If you want to take from the server any change, you will do pull. These are the basic commands. Okay. Slowly you will get to know later stages. Okay, about all this one. Clear? Git. Okay. Okay. Let us move to the next step. Okay. Whatever the Git will do, there is one more tool called Perfor. Perfor also will do the similar. And Qualcomm have some different tool, man. I'm not getting the name. I'll tell you once you get. GVM I have explained. Crontab I have explained. And Git I have explained. Bitbucket, just give me 1 minute. See, this is a Bitbucket. Bitbucket, it will look like this. Okay. The same thing of a Git, you can see like in a colorful work, this one. See. Example, Rahul or Ram say, oh, okay. Example, I want to see who has done these changes to this code. Okay. Pink code there, no? That was the original code. Someone had changed this code to, okay. Can I, someone has removed this line and a placement what? Added. Open JDK was it? They made it to what? Yeah. Okay. These are the some lines where the person modified the line like this. Okay. So maybe Git or via Bitbucket. Both you can get to know. Git in a Linux format, Bitbucket in a Windows format, you can see. It's a web based. Okay. You will see in a colorful manner. Okay. Which are the line changes happened? Okay. Is it removed or added? Minus means removed. These are the lines we added. Okay. And who added? All that information you will get it. And what time? 1 hour ago, 1:37 ago, even 10 years back, that also information will get it. Okay. And if you want to know example, you may be knowing like in a APB sequence item, there is one file called APB sequence item. Okay. In this file, from the day of the day one to the till now, who all worked, all the detail you can get. From the first in the company till almost in 25 years example, who all worked in that particular file, every information you can get. Clear? That is what Wireshark or Bitbucket. Bitbucket normally you will find this in the, I have seen only in the SanDisk. Okay. I have not seen anywhere in like a Intel or anything. Okay. They have integrated Git with Bitbucket. Git you can see in a Linux. The same thing if you want to see in a web internet based, you can use what? Bitbucket. Okay. Bitbucket web console where you can see the changes related to the Git in the web. Is it clear? Can we move on? Okay. Next topic. So I think I have explained TV, cron job, or cron tab, or scheduler. Then we have done repository tools, GitHub, perform what? Bitcoin. Next, diff tool. Okay. Before diff tool, let me go to the Jira. Yes. What is Jira? What is Jira? The North Indian person will feel like that Jira, what the cooking they will use. Not that. What is Jira? Jira is one tool. What this tool is used for? What is this tool is for? Bug complaining tool. Okay. See, normally we will take you into the company. Correct. Why we hire? We hire in the company so that your job is that in the design anything problem is there or not, you need to. What is your job? I can design and verify. You need to check what are the mistakes are there in the design and. Now what happened? Everything will be correct or just some problems may be there, right? When we hire, your job is that you need to tell what are the mistakes are there in that. Now imagine like you got some bug here. Example A plus B he has written, but that actually need to be A minus B. Okay, the mistake you got it. Designer had done this mistake. Okay, this is the wrong, this is the correct. He wanted to do this. Okay, this is the mistake he had done. Okay. No, Papa, he done mistake. Okay, no problem. I only will edit. Will that be agreed? I'll correct his changes and I'll work on it. Will that be allowed or not? That is wrong. You cannot do it. See, your work you need to do. That's it. It is his file. Even though he has made a mistake, you are not supposed to do any correction. If you want to do the correction, you take one copy with you, you do the correction, you check whether it's correct or not. But submitting to the server is not your problem. Why? If you submit, he will get to know that you have touched his file. Okay, locally you can do anything. But when you are comes to the server, submitting or pushing, can you push that changes? Who need to do? The designer only need to do. Correct. Now example, when you are doing something like example, there is a example, there is something minus he has written, but actually it need to be, sorry, there is something written plus, it actually need to be this one. Sorry, they are wrong, they are right, let us imagine. 3 and 2 I'll give you. 3 and 2 I'll give, and output I'm getting 1 only. I'll give 4 and 2. I'm getting 2 only. Sorry. They needed. But what I'm getting? 5 and 6. See, you'll give some input, it will add and you'll get it. But actually, you are expecting this kind of output. Okay. Then you'll realize he may have made a mistake. So what you do? You'll go and do the correction. Okay. When you do the correction, can you submit his changes? Can you submit his changes to the server? No. You don't have any right to do the submitting changes. So what to do now? What do you do? Will you go and tell him again, hey, you have made a mistake here? Can you tell like that? That is also not professional. Okay. Will you mail, hey, listen, you have made a mistake, please correct. Will you do the mail? Mailing also not professional. Then what to do? Will you send a WhatsApp? In your this file, see this picture, you have done a mistake. Will you do the WhatsApp? WhatsApp also not professional. Mail is also not professional. Then what is it? If any mistake he does, okay, and you have finded that mistake, correct? So obviously appreciation you only need to get, correct? Then will you tell me here, you done the mistake, you just do correction. Obviously, everyone now need to get appreciation. Yeah, I find it 20 bucks. I find it 40 bucks. I find it 50 bucks. When everyone knows, then only you will get a recognition. Then will you send a mail to everyone? No, we cannot keep everyone and we cannot do the mailing also. That not looks professional. So what you need to do? You need to go to a tool called a Jira. The software. Normally all the VLSI company use this one. You need to go to the Jira. There you need to write everything about how to write. I'll tell you. You need to find a Jira. That we call it file a Jira. Ticket. File a ticket. We call ticket filing or okay. Bug complaining, ticket complaining, or file a Jira. All terminology are same only. Okay. So I'll go to the tool. Okay. I'll write the complaint. See, there is a mistake in the maybe subtractor module. Okay. There is a mistake. We will write subject. Then description you need to write. What are the same mistake he has done? And you need to send the waveform or output image. All that you need to attach. You need to have subject, description, image, project name. All the detail you need to file. All detail you need to add. Okay. Clear? Subject, description, image, project name. Okay. Assign means, do you know that on whose name you need to, who is the designer? If you know the designer name, okay, example, Raju is a designer. Then you can search Raju here. Directly you can assign to him on his name. Okay. So what happened? On Raju name, that ticket will go and sit. Raju need to clear that ticket. Is it clear? Anyone have a doubt? And you will get a ticket number 12352 something. Then what happened? Imagine you are running one text example. Now your subtractor text will run or not, it will fail. Fail, right? So during your status meeting, you need to tell fail Jira raised 1256. Your manager will not ask anything to you now. Because now this is failed and we have already raised the complaint by the name called 1256. Whatever the Jira number was 13525. 135. Okay. Once you write like this, okay, then it is the job of the problem is at whose end now? At your end or designer end? No problem, designer need to solve, then he will give, then only you can do the rest of the work. Okay, that is how you need to do it. Clear? You can make a note of all this. I'll show you how the Jira looks like. See one small thing. Ayodhya, right? We all know Ayodhya. And monkey. Do there any relation between monkey and Ayodhya? Or the monkey is what? Hanuman. Okay. And Hanuman is the birth of Ram. That is what we call it. Okay. In the today's era, any importance of monkey in Ayodhya? Anything miracle has happened? In Ayodhya, there are a lot of monkey and miracles will keep happening. Not once, multiple times miracle has happened. Okay. What happened? One time, Hanuman Gadi, if I'm not wrong, the temple. In the temple, terrorists came and they plotted a bomb. They kept a bomb, different places. Okay. Somehow our anti-squad team got to know that there is a bomb activity happening in Ayodhya in that temple. Okay. They were able to succeed to dispose all the bombs. Okay. They got the information like 6 bombs are there, but they able to dispose only 5. Now, where is that one bomb? Okay. If that one bomb also blast, whatever you have done, totally waste. Again, that effort will be totally waste because even if one mistake here will be highlighted truth. Or what to do? One bomb where it is plotted. Okay. When the bomb squad team they find that bomb, okay. Surprisingly, that bomb has been disposed by the monkey only. Okay. You know, it is a real story. I'm saying not any story or a real thing happened. Okay. On the water purifier, like water aqua guard type, they around that they kept one bomb. Monkey got to know and he pulled that wire and he disposed it. Okay. You believe it or not, they are real happened. Okay, one. Okay. Whenever there was a pulley about to fall, okay, there are a lot of monkey came and standing in before the vehicle. They not allowed the vehicle to move on. Okay. After 1 hour or 2 hours, they got to know that the bridge has been collapsed. Okay. There are incidents that if anything theft has happened, monkey came and already submitted. Okay. Sometimes one child about to fall, monkey has saved it. Okay. If you put in ChatGPT, you'll get to know that there are any number of incidents has happened. Okay. Which gives like monkey miracle is there in Ayodhya. See, many, most surprising was that bomb disposal. Okay. So this show you one video, you'll get a clarity. Even movie or something. It's a movie made on this real incident. They all people will come, and by that time, monkey disposing that bomb. 1998. Lot of miracles happen because of monkey. Every day there will be some or other miracle will be done. Okay. So people call that monkey safeguarding the Ayodhya. Guys, tell me more. I think cron jobs I have said. Repository tool also I said. Jira also I said. Jira will show you how the Jira will look like. Like this, you will get it Jira number 26791. If they have resolved, you'll get a like resolved. They are on Jira only, but I just wanted to show you how they do everything. Can you see here? Summary or like a subject you need to tell. Issue, what type of issue? Is it a problem in the document or in the code or in the Excel file where the problem is. Okay. Issue type you need to type. Reporter is by default you will be the reporter. Component, which component it is affecting? Analog component, digital component, which component it is affecting? You need to tell. Attachment, you need to send me one image. What are the images you have a proof for that? Description, you need to write the description and all about that problem. Okay. Ajani means according to you, who may be the right person who can solve this one. If you know, you write the or by default it will check by default it can take. Or you need to ask. See, by default means what? It will take all this time because it will normally go to the manager. Manager will need to touch to assign to a particular person. Normally it will take time taking. So it's always you need to find who is a person. On his name you directly assign it. Okay. Priority P1, P2, P3. You get a very crucial or chalega one or two in a document. There is one small something him in a document he done some mistake. Is it very important? No, you give after 1 month, no problem, right? Code means very important. Document means you can make a small note of this. That all like this, you will fill everything, you will do the update. Once you do, you will get the JIRA number. This JIRA number you need to tell it to your manager. Hey man, I filed a bug or I filed a complaint and this is my number. Clear? Anyone have any problem? Okay, so you can make a small note. What are the components? You can find it here in the JIRA. So, in short, we'll get a clarity. If you want, you can make a note of this. Done. Can make a note. Here all what the JIRA will be having summary issue type reporter, attachment, Ajani. Okay, I think main you can write it. Done. Okay. Okay, then we'll do. I think we'll just stop it for the day. Tomorrow we'll continue. Tomorrow I'll tell you. Okay, if we have a class or not. Okay, I have some work. Okay. Maybe like early morning, 6 o'clock we'll have, but we'll see. 8 o'clock we'll have or not. I'll send a message. If I not have, we'll send a message. And third day again, okay, we'll stop it for